Yo, what's going on, guys? BrendanMushi. Got the second gameplay video up and ready for you guys. We got Kai versus Giovanna. I know a lot of you want to know more about Giovanna because we haven't seen much of her. She's a new Guilty Gear character, so she's kind of hard to figure out what her moves are because, like, she's never been in a previous Guilty Gear game before. So it's really difficult. Whereas, like, with the returning characters, it's like, oh, I recognize that normal, I recognize that special. But I did take some time in kind of analyzing a few small details to kind of get a decent idea of what her normals are. So if you're interested in playing Giovanna, this is the video for you. And I'm going to try and get you an idea of what her playstyle might be like. And so that way, in the beta, you kind of have an idea as to what you're doing, what her normals are, and stuff like that to give you a little bit of a head start. So as always, if I see something worth pointing out, I will pause the video and then we'll go over it. So let's check it out. And obviously in this matchup, Giovanna wants to get in, she wants to press buttons, use her plus frames, but Kai has ridiculous normals to keep her out from doing what she wants. So she's going to have to find her way in on this wall of buttons. Nice 6p anti-air. Give her the loops. Break the wall. Going to get that meter gain and damage buff. Or she's in. Scooped. Alright, so a couple things. We're going to rewind this real quick because I want you guys to kind of get an idea for what her normals are and a few key things about her. So that right there is her 5H. I'm pretty confident based on a lot of the things I've seen in this video and analyzed that this is her 5H. Also, usually these counter hits like this, where it's like a huge counter, it's normally on really heavy hitting moves, like heavy attacks or like dusts is normally what occurs on it. I'm pretty sure. I've never really seen this happen on like slash buttons. And just based on like later information in the video, you find out it's pretty much her 5H. So this is her H, and then this is a special move that she cancels into. You're going to see this a lot throughout this set. Again, this is the only Giovanna we've really seen, but this looks like a pretty important thing for her because unlike a lot of special moves in the game, this actually gives her a hard knockdown. So you notice the Kai player doesn't tech. This game auto-techs for you, so it's not like he just chose not to tech. And so this actually allows her to get in. So you can actually poke with like her 5H or any button of choice and then cancel into that special move to get a hard knockdown, and then she's able to get in, which is exactly what she wants. So if you can just get one good whiff punish on Kai or something like that with this move, you're already in. And I'm assuming that this is a character that has more plus buttons than a lot of the other cast members do because this is where she wants to be. And so that's a tool that allows her to do that. This looks like her close slash, and I'm pretty sure this is plus. I don't know, but he does tick throw after it, and then he's in again. So he's still in. I'm pretty sure that's far slash. And then the other thing, too, is that Giovanna actually gains damage boosts just for having tension. And so you'll notice that Giovanna almost has one full bar of tension here. And when she gets it, you'll hear this like noise, and you'll see this blue aura happen around her, and you'll also see her dog glow like this lime green color. So like watch, did you hear that sound and see that blue spark? So that's her gaining one bar of meter to let you know that she gained a power boost. And then her dog, like its fur, it's very subtle, but the fur gets spikier and it turns to a more lime green. So if you look here, you'll see that the spikes are very like thick, and it's more like I don't even know what kind of green you'd call that, almost like a teal. And then it turns to like a lime green and gets more spiky. So you'll see like now it's more like a lime green. At first I thought it was just the lighting of the stage. It's not. So this is to indicate that you are in a powered up state. Furthermore, again, I apologize if any of the pausing and stuff bothers you, but that's kind of the point of the videos to kind of like show you guys stuff. So bear with me. So this is actually a special move right here. This right here, I'm pretty sure it is. The reason why I know is because I'm not going to take the time to show you here, but oftentimes you can tell whether something's a special move or not because of the meter gain. So you gain meter by whiffing special moves in Guilty Gear. You don't gain meter from whiffing normals. So I went in slow-mo and I looked at a lot of her normals and specials, and I was able to tell which were specials and which were normals based on whether she gained meter when they whiffed or not. This was a move where I saw her gain meter by whiffing it, so that tells me that this is actually a special move and her go-to anti-air. My assumption is that the input for it's probably like a DP, and it does beat instant air dashes. It goes really high in the air, like her foot is like almost at the top of the screen. So it seems like it's really good. It probably hits behind her as well. So this seems like a very good anti-air. And based on her trailer, it looks like this actually has upper body invul, because in her trailer, we actually see Chip do a jump dust and his leg just goes straight through her leg and she beats him clean. I think this is going to be like a really strong anti-air. And as you can see, Kai's instant air dash is not even halfway parallel to the top of the move. So like, as you can see, is a really strong anti-air, and she seems to get a full combo off of it. This is not counter hit. On counter hit, this thing floats like crazy for a full combo. This is punish, so it's not a counter hit slowdown, but she looks like she still could get something, maybe. Yeah, so if you look right here, she could easily link like a 5k or something like that. But this player doesn't. But yeah, you easily could get a combo off of that. So close slash, 2S, 5H into that one special move. So I'm just gonna take a moment to break down these normals, because again, if you're a Giovanna player, maybe you want to know like what these normals actually are. So this is, again, that's a special move. That's a special move. Close slash, 2S, I'm assuming, which does 2 hits. 5H. Special move. And I checked this out. This has meter gain on it, so I know this is a special move. The other ones do not have meter gain, so I know they're normals. And based on how the Gatling progression in this game works, I'm fairly confident that that's what that is. Roman cancel drift forward. 5D. Doesn't get the launch. 2P. Now, you can only link punches into command normals. You can't go into like kicks or anything like that. And there was no meter gain on this right here, so I know it's not a special. So this has to be 6k. Because you can only link punches into command normals, and so she links it into this right here, which is 6k. 5H into a special move again, giving her the hard knockdown. DP from Kai. Ooh, that was nasty. That drift downward that he did was actually kind of sick. He didn't get a combo, but it was pretty cool. The anti-air special. Dude, look at the pressure. Look at the pressure on this character. Like, she just stays in. So that's 5k. So he does dash up 5k into 6k, I'm assuming. And the 6k, it looks like might put her airborne, which allows her to do this move. I think that's why she can do that. I'm not sure if this move is airborne only, but the 6k might be useful for canceling into this move. I don't know yet. But then this is definitely a special move, and it looks like this is plus. Because it has a lot of startup, and she's very low to the ground. And it looks like it has a lot of block stun. Like, Kai's still in block stun. So it looks like if you respect that, she can like continue her turn. Though I feel like DP characters can just DP her for free. So I don't know if she can just get 6P'd, 2H'd, and DP'd by everyone in the cast. Maybe she has like some kind of a feint or something to deter you from just like, you know, blowing that up. But anyway, it goes into 2S, which is a 2-hitting normal, 5H, into that kick special. And then you can see that she gained a half a bar meter, so she gets a power boost, and that's where that blue spark came from. Roman cancels forward, which kind of sucks because she just got rid of her power boost that she got. But, I mean, also, she only needs, like, 1 hit because Kai's so low health, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Close slash. 5D. Gold burst to get meter. Does a little cannon spike. And when Giovanna actually has full meter, that's where she glows completely green. So when you see her looking like Fiona from Shrek, that means that she has full meter and she has a full power boost. Gets anti-aired. Kai gets a full conversion because this character's stupid. Big dumb, big cheap. Alright, round 2. 5H into the hard knockdown special. Far slash. Poke him with 5H more. Lockdown pressure from Kai. The mix, and it looks like she doesn't really have many defensive options. Like, it doesn't look like she has like any reversals. So she has stubby normals and no reversal, but it looks like she has a lot of plus options once she gets in. So it seems like with Giovanna, you're just gonna be poking with 5H into that one special. Let's break that string down real quick. So she did 2k into 2D, it looks like. Into the special move. Okay, so she can do the special move on the ground. So she doesn't have to be in the air. She could do it on the ground or in the air. I'm assuming that's plus. He respected it, he didn't interrupt it. Takes her turn again, 2S, 5H. And then she does the little cannon spike. or like the cannon drill or whatever. And it looks like this move's actually like pretty safe. I'm sure it's negative, but like it's surprisingly safe. So it looks like most of her stuff is like either safe or plus. 5k into that special move poke for the hard knockdown. Like I said, you're gonna see that a lot in her neutral game, using her plus moves to keep her advantage. Oh my god, that shit is so sick. This character's combos are so stylish. Again, that move's plus. She air dashes in. We saw this in the trailer too. Cross up jump K, I'm assuming, into the air special move that hits behind her. This is the one that she's been using that's plus, but it has a hitbox behind her. For cross-ups, Roman cancel drifts downwards, and it looks like her touching the floor like canceled the Roman cancel, it looks like. And then it caused Kai to switch sides, close slash. Now this is what's interesting to me. I don't know if she just has the ability to cancel her normals into dashes, or if she just has a command dash. I don't know, because I didn't see any like meter gain on her doing this. So I don't know if she just uniquely can cancel her normals into her regular dash, because it looks her regular dash has the exact same animation here, but she might have a command dash that is that has the same animation as a normal dash. I don't know. Tries to confirm off it with 5k, but it drops. Scooped. Alright, dead angle from Kai. Burst, get off me. R slash into the poke. 5h takes it. Yeah, I don't know if she has a command dash or not, or if it's just her normal dash. I guess that's something we'll have to wait and see. Anti-air special. She got the counter hit that time, so it floated. Alright, with the setup fireball. Close slash. That's 6k's plus. Get scooped. Hold this pressure. God, that fireball is ugly looking. I don't know why they changed that color. Ooh, counter hit 5H into the poke. Close slash, 5D. Gonna take him up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take his ass down. Cannon drill. It's locked down. Oh, dragon install. Oh, we doing it, boy. He can only do this at low health. It buffs his special as his fireball does more hits and has a bigger hitbox, I believe. Pressure. Knock him down. DP. Why can he do that? Whose idea was to let him combo up his DP? Plus. Look at the wrist gauge. Yo, he's cranking that wrist gauge. Oh my god. Yo. The wrist gauge is full. The 5D. Yo. That's so unga. Why can he do that? My man did wake up DP. Linked into 5P into super. Carried her from one end of the stage all the way to the other. Are you kidding me? Is that real? Like, hold on, I gotta run that back. DP, 5P, he's in the corner. He's like, yo, I'm gonna take your ass all the way to this corner. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use hella plus frames to crank your wrist gauge. Imagine coming back with this character. Like, yo, my man was like, yo, you thought Soul was Unga? Like, let me show you something real quick. I'm Unga now too. That's what happens when you hang out with Soul too much. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, I know we were mostly focusing on Giovanna, but I think it's pretty cool that we get to analyze some new stuff with Kai. I wasn't really expecting Kai to get anything new recently with any of these new builds, but hey, we'll take it. But anyway, yeah, I think Giovanna's playstyle is going to be based around using her mobility and using her buttons to kind of counter poke, and then maybe fish for that hard knockdown. And then once she gets in, she basically is like trying to make you respect her, like baiting out your DPs, using her plus buttons to go for tick throws. If she tick throws you, she continues her pressure up. She's got cross ups. So I feel like if you are the type of person that wants to like try and like play a more like bait and punish game until you get in and you get to just run that oppressive offense, and then benefit from having tension gauge by getting damage boost, then she might be your character. So yeah, that's my breakdown and analysis of Kai versus Giovanna. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll be doing an analysis of the third gameplay video as well. So keep an eye out for that. Should be on one of the cards or something, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.